If you started an Amazon business, you probably have the dream to, down the line, quit your job and run this full time and get this as your main income. No, I'm going to break down the numbers in today's video so you can set your expectation right, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to reach those numbers and what it entails. Before we actually do, I am now offering one-on-one coaching, as you guys know. So if you need help to actually scale to that point, or if you are just beginning, it doesn't matter. If you are just beginning, you need a plan to actually grow your business. Or if you're a little bit more advanced but you are struggling to reach that point, you need help to do it faster without having to figure out everything by yourself. Schedule a call with me if you want to pick my brain, if you want us to build a plan for you. Link in the description. Look at my availability, book a call. Also, we have a Discord server, best place to network with other sellers, because this is one of the big things that is going to get you ahead, and I cannot stress it enough. Link in the description if you want to if you want to join the Discord as well, and if you want to book a call as well. All right, so there's so much noise around me today, I have no idea why. But yeah, we are going to break down the numbers and let's start. So, the first thing that you need to know is that you need to look at your top line, of course, but what matters is your bottom line. And on average, like the profit margin that you should aim for is 20%. All right, so if you sell $10,000, you should aim to have $2,000 profit. This is the baseline. If your business is not there yet and you do not run at a crazy scale, something is wrong, you need to fix that. But we are going to assume that you can run your business at 20% margin, and you should be able to do this pretty easily if you do not make too much mistake. All right, you will still make mistakes, but like, if you do not make too much mistake, you should be able to run your business at that point. All right, so the first thing that you need to do is you should know how much money you need to pay to survive, to pay all your bills, to pay your rent, and to pay for food, all right? Without like Netflix, all that stuff that you can cut and actually shorten the time that it will take you to actually scale your business to that point, all right? So you should know that number. That number for me was $3,000, all right? It was $3,000. I needed $3,000 to pay my rent, pay for food, do all that stuff. But it's going to be different for every single person, all right? It depends. If you have kids, of course, it may be more. If you do not live in a place like Miami, or you live overseas, it may be less expensive for you, so you may not need $3,000, all right? So that's the first thing that you need to determine, how much money you need to survive. And I'm going to use $3,000 as a baseline right now to to set your expectation, all right? So, here's the thing. Just because you need $3,000 does not mean that when you actually make $3,000 in profit, you should actually quit your job and use that and take all that money out of the business. Because if you take all the profits from the business, your business is not gonna grow anymore. And you are in a dangerous place if you because you basically run at break even, right? If you take all the money. Your business run at break even, and so it's not going to work. You need to make more money. And what I suggest, and this is what I did, is just wait until you can, your business makes 3 times your salary, at least when you start, all right? Wait until, so if it's 3,000, wait until your business makes $9,000 profit, all right? And so if it's and let's take 1,000 as an example. So if you need $1,000 a month, all right, you are going to need to wait until your business makes $3,000 profit before being able to take all the money from your business to pay for all your expenses, right? So to reach that point, if you run at 20% profit margins, you're going to need to make $5,000 revenue, all right? And if you want to make $5,000 revenue, here's a good breakdown, here's a good benchmark. Usually you are going to spend half your revenue in cost of goods sold, all right? So you will need to spend half what you want to make in inventory to make that money, to make that revenue. So if you want to make $5,000, you are going to need to spend every single month $2,500, all right? When you spend $2,500 a month, on average, it's, how much money is it a day? 2,500 divided by 30 is just $83 a day, all right? So that's not, if you want to make an extra $1,000, you just need to spend, you don't even have to spend $82 a day. That's it. But let's go back to 3,000. So if you want to go to 3,000, you just double this by 3. It's 250, all right? 250 per day. And if you actually want to make 3x that amount of money, 750. So if you just remember how you should do this, all right? First of all, you need to understand that you need to get your profit margins to 20%, all right? Second, you need to figure out if you need $3,000. It means that you need 15, if you want to make 3x that, you need $9,000 in profit, all right, every single month. $9,000 in profit every single month at a 20% margin. 9,000 divided by 0.2. So you're going to need to make 45. If you are at 20,000 profit, 20% profit margin, you are going to need to make $45,000 a month. No, you can do 2x revenue, 2x profit. If you take half, it's fine. Business is still going to grow. But yeah, if you want to be at 3x, you're going to need to make $45,000 a month, all right, in revenue. No, the thing with me is that my profit margins were actually way higher than 20%. I was closer to 30%. Now my margins are going down. So I'm taking a bigger share of my revenue as salary. But now I'm making a little money with this channel. So, and the thing is that I'm investing also a lot of money into other business venture. But that's for another video. So you will need to be at around $45,000 a month if you want to take out $3,000. If you want to do it at 3x, like if you want to do 3x your salary as profit, you will need to make $45,000. And if you want to make $45,000 a month, you are going to need to spend $22,500 every single month if you want that to be your sole income stream. All right, simple. Just as a reminder, 20% profit margins to be able to figure out how much money you need to sell, how much stuff you need to sell. And I don't know why I'm so dark right now. How much you need to sell on Amazon to actually make the amount of revenue that you need, to make the amount of profit that you need. Second, once you have your revenue, you need to figure out how much you need to spend every single day. To figure that out, just know that you need to spend half of what your revenue of the revenue that you want to get every single month. So if it's 50,000, it's going to be $25,000 every single month that you need to spend. So that's pretty much it. That's how you would do it. That's how you would calculate. And I'm getting so dark, I don't know why. So I'm going to end this video right there. Watch these other videos on the screen if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon. Like this video, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.